What is it about Arlington that makes it unique?
Yeah, I mean, I think there are quite a few things, but one of the things that's pretty straightforward is that it's small. You know, I think it's small relative to other places, and that's really to our benefit, I think, because if you are involved in different organizations, you kind of tend to see the same, you know, the same folks, the usual suspects, I call them, that are pretty engaged in the community. So there is a good camaraderie there. But other than that, I think what really sticks out is kind of just an open nature and a welcoming nature that I think as a whole has really been fostered in Arlington. I felt that as a kid, and I couldn't really speak to it then. But now that I look back and reflect, and I think I've learned more about Arlington as I've gotten older, I think about going back to Elizabeth Campbell, who was on the county board in the 50s, who really focused on implementing desegregation, in the face of massive resistance in Virginia. She was also the first female on the county board in Arlington. So the kind of those trailblazers that now, many years later, for example, Walter Tejada, who the first Latino on the county board, and has really been vocal in his opposition to some of the anti-immigrant policies in Virginia. I think that makes me proud to be an Arlingtonian, to know that I love the Commonwealth as well, don't get me wrong, but I think Arlington kind of adds something important to debates, but also just to conversations about living with each other and thriving in that way. So that's why I plan on staying here as long as I can.
That's good to hear.